shoes. She had on some fresh Jordans going to a party. You think her Jordans weren't fresh? Why is the side of her Jordans dirty? As far as last time I checked, when you walk into a hotel, there's no dirt. There's no dirt in a hotel. So how could the side of her shoes got dirty? Honestly, ask yourself that. How could her shoes got dirty? She had to been somewhere outside of Crown Plaza for her shoes to be dirty. So a lot of people say in the pool area. I don't know about the pool area. That is just it. Something about that whole thing that just came out. It just don't sound right to me when a person say the chair was moved and she could have been bent over, or they what like that don't make no sense to me. Like, how could you speculate and you weren't there? You know, how could you speculate and you weren't there? So how could you know that she was bent over a chair just because the chair turned sideways? Somebody could have been there earlier and turned the chair sideways or whatever. However you found it, that don't make no sense to me. But anyway, moving forward. It always has been something about her pants being pulled out, and why the Rosemont Police Department didn't look further into it. Why after the feds tried to get involved and Crown Plaza told them that they ain't need no help and they closed the case, why the feds didn't say, hold on, they just got us. Let us look back at this case and find out what's going on, because they pushed the Fed. How do you push the feds off? Crown Plaza. How do you push the feds away? How the feds let you push them away? Matter of fact, how the feds let you push them away and say, well, okay, we just gonna let you go ahead and take the case. Nigga, what? Y'all ain't have enough galls to say, nah, we taking this case. It's too many people supporting, looking for justice in this case. You just backed up and said, throwed your hands up and said, all right, Rosemont, you got that. I know they got a lot of money, but hey, the feds backed up. It's something about this case, y'all. They don't want this case solved. They don't want this case solved. And shout out to every YouTuber. While I'm thinking about it, shout out to every YouTuber doing their thing. Shout out to every YouTuber. I don't care if you loved or hated. Shout out to every YouTuber doing their thing. I salute you. 9 out of 10, I'm subscribed to half of y'all. Y'all keep fighting for justice, because it's something about when they found her in the freezer and her face was covered up with her hair. And then, another thing while I'm thinking about it. They broke the rules in a major way when they turned her body just to take a picture. Y'all broke the rules when y'all did that. You should never touch a body. Like, you should never flip her over in no circumstance. You supposed to take all the pictures you want, remove her body the same way y'all found her. Y'all flipping pictures for what? To see what was up under her? And they saying that she was froze. I never believed that she was froze. If you think about it. They didn't find her body till, and I know somebody gonna correct me if I'm wrong, until like 24 hours later, at least, allegedly, somewhere close within 24 hours later. They said the freezer was on. If you listen to Andrew Holmes said that it was warm. People were sweating or whatnot, allegedly. After 24 hours and the body been sitting there, rigor mortis was sitting. So when they flipped her body and her hands were still up, they tried to make that look like she was froze. Kenneka wasn't froze. Kenneka was never froze. That's why they was able to put her on the gurney for Miss Teresa and Lenore to see her, because she wasn't froze. You wouldn't be able to do that if a person was froze. And when you go into rigor mortis, if I'm not mistaken, they pop your bones and put you in place, like with your arms beside you. Now, if she was froze, that wouldn't have happened. She would have still been froze the same way she was, because they wouldn't have been able to unthaw her that fast. That was rigor mortis. that wasn't being froze. So let's get that clear. Kenneka was never froze in a freezer. Kenneka was put there to hide for a few hours until they figured this out. Now, I do believe that part.